this is number 6. So 6 says to use logarithmic differentiation to find f prime of 2. That's what we don't know. For f of x equals x to the power of x. And we're going to use log differentiation. Okay? So because this is a function raised to the power of a function, or number raised to the power of a function, because we have a variable x here, we have to use, or it's easier to use log differentiation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to y equals x to the x. And then I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. So I'll have ln of y equals ln of x to the x. And now that I have an ln function raised to the power, my power can come in the front. And that's why I want to do logarithmic differentiation. So I have ln y equals x, ln x. So now I'm going to take the derivative of both sides. So now take derivative. Okay, so ln of y, we know that y will be on the bottom. And then I have y prime on the top, because it's 1 over y times y dy. And then on this side, I have to use power rule. So that's one function, that's my second function. So I have first times the derivative of the second, plus the second times the derivative of the first. Okay. And now I simplify, so I have y prime over y equals, that becomes, these cancel, we just get 1 plus ln of x. And now I need to multiply by y, so I have y prime equals 1 plus ln x times by y. And remember that y was x to the power of x. Okay. Erase this. So I now have that y prime equals 1 plus ln of x times by x to the x. And then I plug in 2 because they want to know what f prime of 2 is. So f prime of 2 would be 1 plus ln of 2 times by 2 to the power of 2. And for that I get, this is 4, so I get 4 plus 4 ln 2. Okay. So we'll review it. We have a function raised to the power of a function, so we have to use logarithmic. So I set it like y equals x to the power of x. And then I will take the ln of both sides so I can bring my power out front. And then I take the derivative of both sides, so ln of y would be this. So here I had ln y, and here, remember on the other one I had x ln x. So I have to use power rule. I'm sorry. I have to use product rule. Okay, so when I use product rule, I have x first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. I simplify, then I have to multiply y to the other side. I do that. And then now I have y prime by itself, so they want to know f prime of 2, so I plug 2 in every time I see x. And we have 4 plus 4 ln 2. And this is number 6.